presentation.
My name is Rabbi Yisroel Dovid Weiss of Neturei Karta International, Jews United Against Zionism.
What are you here?
With the help of the Almighty, we've come, a delegation of rabbis from occupied Palestine and from New York, from around the world, and from England. We've come here to express the heartfelt sorrow at the tragic bloodshed, the blood that's been pouring for 75 years, that is being done in the name of Judaism, in the name of an occupation that the state of Israel was created, and the land of Palestine, and the land of a people that were living there, the Palestinian people. And since that time, we've had endless bloodshed, endless hate. Jews have been living together with Arabs, Muslims, for hundreds of years in Arab and Muslim lands, and in Palestine, which this picture is from. We constantly live together, even though we have a different religion. It was never an impediment of coexistence. We lived in peace. Zionism is a recent creation. Judaism is a religion of 3,000 years. Zionism just started 100-odd years ago. It's a nationalism. It's a transformation from our religion to create a national state. Our rabbis all around the world opposed it. They pleaded. They met with the kings of Transjordan, of the other Arab leaders. They spoke with the United Nations and said, we furthermore wish to express our definite opposition to a Jewish state in any part of Palestine. This is in UN documents. 1947, the rabbis gave over to the United Nations. We've been massing and demonstrating in the tens and hundreds of thousands, Jews in Jerusalem, around the world, in America, in front of the White House. All the Jewish communities around the world that are true to Judaism adamantly opposes the occupation. We're not allowed to kill, steal, murder, oppress. We are furthermore not allowed to have a Jewish state, even in an uninhabited land. This Zionism, because they're occupying, has caused death and suffering of the Palestinian people. And this week, we have seen culmination, you can say, of how much bloodshed in days could happen, because they're the cause, the root cause, and we point our fingers at the tragic blood of hundreds of Jews, and that just the following another link of the Palestinian bloodshed that was spilled, and now they're standing at the doors of Gaza, at the gates of Gaza en masse, over 300,000 troopers of Israel, and they're standing and they're throwing bombs on Gaza, and people are being murdered. There are almost 3,000 people murdered, or maybe more today, and maybe 10,000 already wounded. Our hearts cry as Jews with the Palestinian people. We declare and speak to the world. We say, this is not the Jewish teaching, it's not Judaism, and it's not Jews who are true to the Torah. We cry and hurt with the Palestinian people. We plead with the world leaders to stop being conned by the Zionism and their vilification of the victims. The Palestinian people are being oppressed, and this is what the result is of oppression, of an illegal occupation of this Nakba. You want to bring an end to the suffering and bloodshed? You want to bring an end that the world should not become anti-Semitic? Stop the occupation, end this illegal, totally illegitimate Zionist state of Israel. They, the Zionist state of Israel, are the anti-Semites. They are the ones that cause bucket loads of hate of Jews and blood to pour. They are the ones that now are willing to put a band-aid on a hemorrhaging wound and have the world support them to further, God forbid, flatten Gaza. We cannot be silent. We cry with the world. Be just. God is just. God is compassionate. Let us stand together, pray to God for a speedy and peaceful removal of the impediment to peace, the Zionist state of Israel. Let us pray to God, and let us stand up with the people of Palestine and plead with the world leaders. Help us stop immediately this bloodshed, hate, and let us bring a free Palestine soon, where we can all live together in peace and harmony. Jews together with the Muslims, and Jews can show our gratitude for all this good done to us. God help Sunnah nowadays.